I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face, the blackest eyes, the devil's. I spent 8 years trying to reach him, and then another 7 trying to keep him locked up because I realized that what was living behind that boy's eyes was purely and simply evil.
This year, Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghostee were trick-or-treating. Smashed them windies in and burned the house down. I got black hats by the million for that loud bounce. Fire is my friend, I'm wired to the edge. I ain't tired yet, I got pliers from the shed. Let's bust into the offie, the buckfast, not the coffee. You wanna sniff the speed, got a couple of bombs on me. I'm on for risky deeds, let's rip out all these trees and fuck them on the road. Hey kid, give me all your sweets. That's why I wear a mask, cause I am on attack. Give them Romans a blast, it's cool, we're dressed in all black. Your daddy is asking what's in the bag, and his worst fucking nightmare is a packet of fags. Every post box pumpkin's getting blown by dumb kids. This old fox runs for you'll never catch me, cunt bitch. We don't celebrate in pubs, we elevate the thugs. The 7 deadly sins are my favorite set of drugs. I look back with a smile, those days forever wild. If I could turn back time, I would run 1,000 miles. We treat it like a purge, we're evil and we're dirt. We're demons of the night and we're creeping with a curse. Here I need a light and we're screaming like berserk. I'll never give a shite, cause to me you're all just nerds. We treat it like a purge, we're evil and we're dirt. We're demons of the night and we're creeping with a curse. Here I need a light and we're screaming like berserk. I'll never give a shite, cause to me you're all just nerds. We treat it like a purge, we're evil and we're dirt. We're demons of the night and we're creeping with a curse. Here I need a light and we're screaming like berserk. I'll never give a shite, cause to me you're all just nerds.
Yeah, here bro, I'm wearing robes like a Kotsky, selling pebbles on a back street. This a black noise, got fair talk with comes who aren't there. Broken the ashes of a dough, be the feet, double sprinkling some tea for a bowl of tea. Do like aliens and go attack the fucking block. Bonfires and petrol bonds, blacked out Air Force masks when these fleas the shop. Choose the company of scumbags and druggies like they're fat for cleaning out the spot. I see flashing in the distance, it could be the shit that I'm on. It was pre-written way before Mother Man that I was coming with intention to do harm. So remember kid, it's vertical approach your fucking arm. Bygonics take your own life, you may as fucking well. I'll be the Dublin pal, they do sell weed in hell. Come straight from Crystal Lake with Crystal Flake and Crystal on haze. I'm spitting a solid 0-1 at pH, constant sour taste. No sweets in these bags, attention, pull the high grade. This the night of GBH and fire, soon be loading the cards. This is the salt that I sawed, got bags with shit made for a horse. Sleeping throat, see the afterlife, after talk, after knowing from the shadow lane. Silhouette of the street loads and covenant tapes, but you won't find the boxy boys. Blink twice with those eyes, you're tripping, we spice you with spice. To be picked up once again, we're gonna burn down your hands, cause me and the boys coming trim, we're not your fucking friends.
Y'all can't think long now. You're trying to play me like you're crazy. Baby infants, you don't faze me. Comes down to it, I would bait ye, and you're astounded that I don't rage ye. Not as evil, don't you ever mind as MCs. Not as evil, so much they claim that are empty. I'm a bad dude with some bad dreams, and I just stabbed you with a vaccine. We treat it like a purge, we're evil and we're dirt. We're demons of the night and we're creeping with a curse. Here I need a light and we're screaming like berserk. I'll never give a shite, cause to me you're all just nerds. We treat it like a purge, we're evil and we're dirt. We're demons of the night and we're creeping with a curse. Here I need a light and we're screaming like berserk. I'll never give a shite, cause to me you're all just nerds.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
Things are not as they seem. We live inside a dream. Lies deceive, violent schemes, dying child, styling jeans. Your future, no ice cream, drug abuse, plus 9 fiends. I'm up juice, minus green. Crimes of fruit, life's a peach. Ripe with juice, scumbag cheech. 20 years sunk that beach, cleanse my ears. Punk rap beats, sense your fear. Gun mad me, klepto peers. Front pack tees, fresco brief, some gang queef, let's go sheep. Fuck you fiends, let go, peace, stuck 2 feet, less discreet. 1, 2, 3, mess with me, function clean, pressing me, button steam, dressed like G's, but still scream. Press that charge, suck that cream, stress your heart from upstream. God bless bars, cunt must be best in the yard and feel attack on a plate carved up with some white paint. Harshest love since Pilate Park is sun. I is great barter, drugs time is fake charter. Punchline is babe, mark them buns right. That ace card, those funds rise. This place sparked as one slice. His face Barna thug nice as rape carnivore dice. That tray hardcore porn, I'm its slave. Black force worn, this my cake. Slam more door, it's my trade. Pass 4 doors with 5 blades. Floorborn orc side with shade. Scores of scorn from my trace. This town's lore, I lay claims. Kick down doors, I make graves. Pick out whores, I vacate. 6 rounds more, I rake hate. Pissed about yours, close the drapes. Fist up, your soul will break. Slip into holes with snakes.
Crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2, and in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Fucking break.
For all the ounces you bought of me, I brought him out to Vegas, fucking more and sodomy. I'm talking about a pastry, about support and autonomy. Rocking like I'm famous as a score and economy. Toxic as a fragrance from your pores and it's stopping me from walking around your way. You're a bore like a chronic seed. Got a topless in the cave, not a chore, and that's honesty. You want a slave, I got 4 in my bottom field. I'm talking Taylor Whites, not them pissy shites. Takes more than a few pints and joints to make your night. Life's a game of dice, you gotta play it nice. You want a bitch with lice or a babe that jiggles tight. So hot she melts, slice your face, wriggles down her slice. A cock that tells lies gets evicted from the site. And a box that swells eyes gets restricted from my mind. On the stock that shelves wives in the middle where it's right. Wet ass pussy, them heads smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. I'm animalistic, you're having a bitch fit. When it comes to ass, gal, I'm cannibalistic. If I'm a bag of grass, if you're snatched a biscuit in a basket full of slags for the handsomest pick. Got a dragon in my pants, got no plans for addicted. You're the passion in my hands and I'm jacking a district. There's some miserable cunts who talk shit about my game, cause I wouldn't fucking solve to their pitiful trade. You still suck my cock and let me hit it with shame. Took me minutes to come, cause your presence was such a pain. Crocodile tears, would you give me a break? Talking shit to all my peers while you licked on my snake. I'll wipe that nasty sneer right off of your bitchy face. Slide up into your rear, remind you of the pissy taste. Research violence in your ear, that your spine will drink the pace. You're right, I'm trying to strike fear, the reaction that you crave. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men smash cookies. I'm vexed and scummy, I'm a sex mad dummy. Wet ass pussy, yeah men
I'm a sex mad dummy.
That protects them, delivering us into evil. And while you're at it, fuck JC. He got off easy. A day on the cross, a weekend in hell, and all the hallelujahs of the legioned angels for eternity. Try 7 years in fucking Otisville, Jay. Kiss my royal Irish ass.
I want to fly away. I want to fly away. Yeah.
Point of view, I don't like the sight of you. Smell a shite, jealous bitch. Here's a knife to write onto. Venomous, flame I spit. Your life is a silent shoot. Shred a bit, let it hit. Good night to those violent truths. Bed it stinks, head to stick. Looks nice to your idle booth. Mega split, bent from splits. Fucks nice in the quiet room. Mind the tune, by the rules. You're a fucking slimy tool. I was too. Climbed your school, ate my lunch and died up poo. Like the roof, there's no proof that I ran the violence crew. I'm a spoof, like it suits. Cannot grasp or fight the coop. Hate the player, don't rate the game. I will always take the blame. Face the stairs to place the shame. You are craving on my vein. Break the chains, chase the snake. Rave about my tasty cake. Slave for pay, day to day. Raving for the latest break. Make mistakes, take mistakes. Raising on the greatest haze. My aim's engraved, made in graves. All the Irish hip hop shade. My name's engraved, shady grade. On the table with all my blades. I made pain and some they claim. On a made up daily base. Let's straight place. Why are you scared? You'll realize that is no fair. Gaze to the waist, no not there. Got your eyes in a pistol pair. Yeah, they're real, cold for conceal. Yeah, it's alright to stop and stare. So how do you feel to run and steal? Take flight and come rob my lair. You huff and squeal, jump and peel. Wake like goes and cop some air. You're a bunch of eels, lumped in a reel. Snort white just to bomb your prayers. I don't rate that shit, I wanna debate that shit. I'm like Satan's advocate. No, you are a lazy bitch. I was raised up in a ditch. It's so painful when you sing. I'll degrade you in a mix. I'm not shaped to be the king. You will fake it for the kids. I will make it for the bling. Whether I be poor or rich, you'll be scraping on your ring. Call that whore a princess. Could've sworn that's incest. Thought you score a mistress, then we'd all be impressed. Hit the floor, de-stress. Could've bleed your wrist red. Oh Lord, you are depressed. Fuck your knees and sniff bed. Truth I haven't sea-swept. Smoked on weed and trick dead. Buddhist, I don't need friends. Broke off with my sick self. Cool it, I'm a beef chef. Cooking off the brick shelf. Spooning with my beat tech. Dusting off my sixth sense. Spooning all the beat skets. Rubbing off on fit breaths. You're drooling on my defense. Sucking on a dick's end. Yeah, you're sucking on a dick's end. Yeah, you're sucking on a dick's end. You're doing fucking nothing with your life. 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 Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuckface, dickhead, asshole.
Find a dog with a face like yours and shave his ass and teach him to walk back. What'd you say?
You clinking, clanking, clattering collection of collisionous junk.
You are physically repulsive, intellectually retarded, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid. You have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell.
I don't like your jerk-off name. I don't like your jerk-off face. I don't like your jerk-off behavior. And I don't like you. Jerk-off.
You're a cunt. You're a cunt now. You've always been a cunt. And the only thing that's going to change is you're going to become an even bigger cunt. Now you have some more cunt.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real.
Take this quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. May God have mercy on your soul.
Think in which your grandfather Caezar expels certain parties from the body of a child. Certain parties were not pleased, to say the least. And so the master devised this pretty little scheme as a way of getting back, of creating a stumbling block, a scandal.
You wanna see a motherfucker burn a house and snort a key and smoke an ounce. Unfortunately, I scream and shout reportedly. I'm dusted Salka corpses deep beneath the mound of horse feces, and I've lost count. Support the demons in my mouth who tore up Jesus into clouds. Ignore the thesis of God's route, implore the decent toward brought out. Restore the devil and his mount, explore the seven just for clout. The doors of heaven drench in shroud. I'm resurrecting hellish sounds can score a blessing, but I found what was this peasant. Here's my hound.
Beast, the evilest of fiends, a hellion and a Djinn. I got the devil in my jeans, devil in my jeans. I got the devil in my jeans.
Lucifer and me, we loosely met with smoking trees. His booster seats, I felt his breeze. Infused my beats, revenge for schemes and truths. My sleep with mental dreams. Diffused the creep of lies that teach. But drew the priests and diocese. Confused the sheep with my disease. Let loose a beastly side of me. Give truth that means to crime to see. Enslaved by suits of violent genes. I spray the boot triangle. Streaks of flame, the crucifix. My angles mean blades been used to stab the Nazarene. I'll slay the uniforms, the greed and magazines. The type to slay a unicorn just to feed the ballerine. Burning kids just newly born to free the gasoline. Beelzebub beast, the evilest of fiends, a hellion and a Djinn. I got the devil in my jeans. I got the devil in my jeans. I got the devil in my jeans. Beelzebub beast, the evilest of fiends, a hellion and a Djinn. I got the devil in my jeans.
God exercise me, exorcism, these demons keep me active. Melt down my gold and encase me when they pull formaldehyde. Rot exposed to the weather, taught his knives meant to make my life look better. Younger so young, they were born this millennium. Shadow corrupting all of them, like when I was younger, following all the damn loans like Shark Week. You're fucking with skinny models, none to eat, I'm done with shit. No big M, imagine dip this thing in petrolitis, so when I couldn't shake that's cauterized. We're the reason you're my OD, family of junkies, go ahead and D. From the States, we hungry, need some pay, I'm second generation degenerate. If my brother turned to a snitch, put toys, knocked up, we running. Never make reason, flowers freezing, pointed like a Rizzler, you look like a prick. Man, Ghostee, not real, no face shift, no terror tactics. Pussy scared, ever spastic, surrounded by boys, but let's see who donates to your fucking go for me. Deep grinding like Voltron, you swear me T, we're made diamond already. Chris the Betty boy, your man's like Shredder, but not got a bebop, but rock steady. I'm not ready, come out of darkness and put your man's throat, fucking jaws, pal, you're gonna need a bigger fucking bow, I gotta exercise me, exorcism. These demons keep me active, melt them all gold and encase me when they fall formaldehyde. Rotten exposed to the weather, thought these legs meant to make my life look better.
I got the devil in my jeans. I got the devil in my jeans. Beelzebub beast, the evilest of fiends, a hellion and a Djinn. I got the devil in my jeans, devil in my jeans. I got the devil in my jeans.
Using the body of this saintly priest as an instrument. You know my work, but the main thing is the torment of your friend, Father Karras, as he watches while I rip and cut and mutilate the innocent, his friends, and again and again and on and on. He is inside with us. He will never get away. His pain won't end.
Run away. 2000, baby, it's okay. Someday we gotta hold on to what we got. Hi, Connor. Happy birthday. We give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there.
You were using a gun.
Right.
And you met some fellas in a bar.
That's right.
You said they were something like you. What do you mean by that?
Well, they kind of thought the same way I did. They wanted the same thing.
They wanted the same thing.
Hi, my name is Connor.
What's up?
cannot tell as to why I get the blame, your honor. Bang and smell is why I'm hated by the shade responders. Pants as well and my trainers tell a tale of somber. Bad as hell is the bases painted by the coppers. Bag of shells so they claim I am a raving stomper. The hack of them to be chasing J's and bacon copters. I hack a flame when I see them blazing in their choppers. Corrupted scum causing ruckus in the slums. A bunch of cunts with some drug dust on their thumbs. Don't fuck with us or we'll jump on your young sons. We're punching skulls while we bump coke in the sun. A grumpy bull loves to stun fuck with a gun. Pump him till he's numb, it's just 13 against 1. Chumps you better run, we treat him dirty just for fun. Rush you for your temper, let the Sherman remain slum.
And it'll be my pleasure to slice. Forever with Christ, you hit twice. Beretta device, plays to your north face, preference in flight. And it'll be my pleasure to slice. Forever with Christ, you hit twice. Beretta device, plays to your north face, preference in flight.
Got a problem with authority. Hey, my father's a cop, well fuck him horribly. Put some chalk in the trough and call him morally. Too much talk in the chop, I hunt him morally. Vanguardy in your sexy uniform. Ever had a hard fiend in the cells from noon to morn? Cuff me in your car please, let's produce some spooky porn. Got bars and bars of cheese, keep your mouth shut and the cookie's yours. Blue lights and sirens on the horizon. Where's the suppliers and the private eyes who sell and buy them? Air loose on your new tires and then they spike your license. Then tear roots and set fire to your home like they are ISIS. They're trying to do me for guns, knives and drugs. Trying to confuse me to snatch my blunts, ice and funds. Spy on me loosely cause you know thug life and such. I had my grips on a Uzi, never done time and didn't get the fuck.
And it'll be my pleasure to slice. Forever with Christ, you hit twice.
Fuck off.
Beretta device, plays to your north face, preference in flight. And it'll be my pleasure to slice.
Fucking fake fuck.
Forever with Christ, you
don't
hit
wanna
twice.
be.
Beretta device, plays to your north face, preference in flight. And it'll be my pleasure to slice.
You're damn right.
Forever with Christ,
Come
you
to my
hit
home.
twice.
Come up my
Beretta
fucking
device,
driveway.
plays to your north face,
Galway
preference in
cartel like
flight.
fucking horrible.
Well, when you say that they thought the same way you did, what are you talking about? What do you mean by that?
Well, they wanted money easy. They didn't want to work for it. There's a lot of suckers on oil, man.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it? 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man!
The pillows keep me active while you're sleeping on them. Wear the package as a jacket, yeah, you know I'm creeping solid. I'm a master of action, beat the stack, I seek the tallest. It's natural subtraction, that street slapper who steals his wallet. Losing hands on your strap is laughable, your work rate's appalling. I'm still living off of half bags that I sold you last autumn. While they're out shaving, all the young lads wonder why the shit's calling. There's more business with them in prison, so just trade me your boxes. I'm more than just a critic, I've been paid off your losses. I keep it silent like I'm Riddick while you're nailed onto crosses. Too many beasts are bent on violence, no concept of profits. We need to shred up all these splicers from the bottom, I'm honest. You call yourself a chef, yet when I text it's not responsive. Get the message, you're not welcome, back the fuck up like Onyx. You're no investment, you're invested, put the skits into chronic. I'll black everything like a bitch who's about to get fisted in bondage. You're not malicious, you just look suspicious. You're not so vicious, you just look suspicious. You're not the princes, you just look suspicious. You're not your kingpins, you just look suspicious. 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 Look suspicious. Look fucking suspicious. Suspicious. Look fucking suspicious. 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 20 no-brain fiends, cocaine fiends. Don't look at me, you sold them weed. Crooked to the core, looking for a score. Cloak to the buzz and you're running for more. Keep it ocean, your mouth don't bluff. Everyone's a crux, they're rushing their buff. wanna be a big dog, tell us it's a piss off. Cut your wrist up, cause you're just another rip-off. Fiends that are magic like Fiend 5-4, killing fiends that are plastic with G.I. Joes. Modern warfare, computer generated, well here's the gorillas, leaders used and stated. My sentries deployed, I'll nail these boys, best in the west, but they're still really annoyed. All you do is chat shit in the refuse bin, call the fucking spastic, who let you in.
You're not malicious, you just look suspicious. You're not Sid Vicious, you just look suspicious. You're not the princes, you just look suspicious. You're not drug kingpins, you just look suspicious.
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 Look suspicious.
Look fucking suspicious.
Suspicious.
Look fucking suspicious.
Look suspicious.
Suspicious.
Sorry, Tommy, this is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No, I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
So if you don't know me, the people call me attention. Not like the phonies on their phones that say it's rap that they're reppin'. I never heard of you, homie. You said you're slashing for sex. Please don't think that we are cordies, cause it's not me that you threaten. You know better than that, cause you're the cleverest cat. A fucking pussy, here's the truth, you try severing that. I'll run you, punch you, jump you, it's in every rant. I put it to my lungs while you lose memory, lad. You can bench 60 kilos, you cannot get 60 kilos. The feds found nothing on you, despite the fact you gave them a people. Some of the dirtiest people, you're just a curse like your sequel. You said you murdered all these heathens with brown stuff from a needle. Kid, you're just flirting with evil, the real life earth is beneath you. It won't be long before you're buried and the gang will just beat you. We've seen it all before, inside and outside the movies. Acting like you're some kind of gangster for some clout and some groupies. This an entire movement, cause you know what, it fucking suits me. This shit's out for hire, they got it hostage with a Makuzi. A bunch of childish gambinos that love to front like they're boozies. Eating Chinese in casinos, spending one, so you cannot fool me. You swallow them Benzes, no you're not driving a Benzo. You're probably robbing lotto tickets for the style of a klepto. You lollipop licking dipshit, my mind is not worth your memo. You're gonna drop all the biscuits when you see the girth of my bread hole. Being locked up in a box ain't fucking nothing to boast about. You got ghosts in your closet as if there's something to joke about. A genre best known for nonsense, what comes around goes around. He shoved a dildo up his hole, that's gangster, that's cool. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ. What? He shoved a dildo up his arse. Are you having a laugh? Oh, for fucking what? I thought they were supposed to be gangster, man. Sham alive. Nostalgia to me is before I fall in love, before I done any drugs, before I was running with thugs. I was hugging my mum with my undamaged lungs. No hands of real guns, didn't have a car and I'd never steal one. I know I'm not the hardest, but I never squeal once. Acting not made you a target, that's the part for real ones. Criminals with no profit, what's the fucking point of that? Before you kill yourself, stop it, end up joining the rats. Privileges of a posh boy, you can rape yourself at. Just watch him get caught, boy, the fucking shit is his dad. He's been studying in college, he was spiked with cocaine by a scumbag cunt like me with no name. My son never done that, have you no shame? Must have been some drunk sham unleashing his pain. Some kind of Castleberg heathen or a Bally weasel. An evil beast from the Wishka. I'm on my knees and I'm pleading. Just look at how he dresses. You're pushing for confessions. He was sucking on depressants, and the trouble is successive. He's a struggling dyslexic. As a youngin' was molested, Granny dragged him up to knock and gave this munchkin a blessing. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. Man, I collect Star Wars figures, and I've competed with some hardcore hitters. Dirty rotten scoundrels that'll carve your sisters. Burn you for an ounce, that's just cardboard, mister. Burner in your mouth before you spark that bifter. Earners of amounts that'll harm your liver. Lurking on the couch with some carnivorous lizards. Serpents on the lounge, all their partners are dinner. Slurping on the town, pushing all that magic dust. Burping it out loud, yeah, this bullshit is manic rough. Servants of a crown while you push it for these savage cunts. Murder for the pounds, and these culprits never have enough. Further you go down, and these dumpricks never pass it up. You're curbing it, you clown. No such thing as a passive crook. Squirming on the ground for some bling with a fast hook. Or you're jerking in the sink in a prison for them gang clubs. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars. It's not what you did, it's about who you are. It's all about who's rich and who's cruising in the new cars.
I'm in a gang. I'm really tough. Like it's okay when I jerk off my buddies.
Man, I'll fuck.
So you like raping young girls? You like to rape young girls? That's your MO? That's what you like, isn't it? You like to rape young girls. That's what you like to do, right? Don't lie to me. Told me to suck your dick, bitch. Isn't that what you said to me?
I used to roam around late at night. You better hope you're not found, you better take that flight. All the souls I can't count that I suffer with this mic. Got my windows blacked out and my feet better light. Scary clown from my back down, deep peddling a plight. I won't back down, need cheddar cause life shite. Another fat ounce and I'm ready for a nice slice. Bitches with their ass on these yetties know it's ice time. Page with the me cause you pick on the weak. Think she's a freak cause he sticks to the bleak. I'm hunting for G's, leave him hung from a tree. Got some guns for his free, leave you slumped in your G. Cutting bones with the cheeks, cutting throats with the sheep. I'm rushing all the country, love the fuckers in their sleep. All munching in the flesh in the summertime feast. All the dust that is left, all a piece in the streets.
You won't be talking loud when it's, you won't be walking proud when it's, you won't be busting crowds when it's, you won't be talking bouts when it's, you won't be talking loud when it's, you won't be walking proud when it's, you won't be busting crowds when it's, you won't be talking bouts when it's.
You probably heard this, that I did it on purpose. Don't feel a bit nervous when I say he deserved it. Eternally cursing, he was vermin in person. I burned him in verses, scream dirt in churches. You're a thief and a rapist, you wanna keep the faces in the seat with the stages. You got beef in a pay slip, the feet that Jason begs a meeting with Jason. The green that your base smells a devious fragrance. Drunk as fuck, bent on revenge. A crooked monk, like I'm heaven sent. A burning bush in the heather said, you got a world to crush, give it a better send. They disowned the Lord, well here's a holy sword. Stack bones by the fort, you got a moldy fort. That front's a sport and I'm the only sword. Fit for the crown of the smoky torch.
You won't be talking loud when it's, you won't be talking proud when it's, you won't be busting crowds when it's, you won't be talking bouts when it's, you won't be talking loud when it's, you won't be walking proud when it's, you won't be busting crowds when it's, you won't be talking bouts when it's.
Deaf from the thoughts that circle in my skull. Was blind from the lies that tainted your soul. Thought heaven was real from scriptures that I wrote, until I woke up with a suicide note. Another part of me that died today. Skeletons in the closet to hide away. Cause I know the clown is the way that he slays, until he wakes up from his slumber and it's back to Judgment Day, fellas, the piper has played. I see many of you staying silent these days. As hell was raised, the violence you craved. The circus came to town, let me light the way. Time to rave, cause I know your sins and no souls will be saved. I'm true with the jokes, no spirit to be lifted. I'll make sure rapists meet Satan's most wicked.
You won't be talking loud when it's, you won't be walking proud when it's, you won't be busting crowds when it's, you won't be talking bouts when it's, you
You won't be talking loud when it's. You won't be walking proud when it's. You won't be busting crowds when it's. You won't be talking bouts when it's.
Someone pour me a pint, foot hits the floor and I'm exploring the sights. The war to the right, shake Mordor's floor and a roar in the night. Caesar and the Praetorian Knights, glories in store for the war and the fight. Dot dot dot, saying Napoleon Bonaparte, going cause my flowing sharp. I'm as cold and dark as a frozen heart, known for blowing punts on my domes and hearts. And my soul goes up to the floating stars. Yo Caezar, your ego's twitching, he's like Neo and glitching. C4, she knows he's known for the premium Guinness. Weed screen and he's dreaming of digits, he's keen for it innit. Poet, and can put that on top of me stone. Socrates offered me some pot for me down, off the throne. Potter when I'm smoking, I'm a fucking philosopher's stone. Rocket with poems, till I've got rotten at the bottom of a bottomless hole. Yeah, thrown to the fish, so I sit alone and I spit till my microphone is in bits.
You wanted me to suck your dick, that's what you said, right? That what you said? Didn't you say suck my dick, bitch? Don't lie to me, that's what you said. You telling me I'm a liar? You didn't say suck my dick, bitch. That's not what you said. So I'm lying. Am I lying? No. Huh? Where is it? I can't even find it. Let me see. Lay your pants down. Which nut you want? I'll leave you one nut. Which one you want? Make a choice. Make a decision. Just make a decision.
Today's a good day to die.
Are you in? Why is not the question. How? Now, that is a question worth examining. How could I, being born of such conventional stock, arrive a leader of the rebellion?
Madman's a spoof, with your Canada goose. We got a platter of proof that you're a cancerous loose. It's all a matter of truth that you're a pastor's proof. Hide behind your gang like your answer to goons. Plastic knife within your hand, doing more damage with spoons. Acidic mucus in my grasp, cause I fatted with foods. I'm not a critic, come to passing like a nag and a hooch. I'll be feeling sick, using addict to booze. Me and you're a prick, is the hassle you choose. Alligator has me someone cause we're paddling you through. Damn, the fucking hitters got you passing the glue. While the crouches and fingers got me sat in my suit. Mouth, the fakest paper that we play with in school. Your bacon has a fragrance that I'm a flavor to my shoe. You're claiming on the pace that I times it too. The thing could be dangerous, I'd be quiet if I was you.
Stop chatting about phones that you don't have. Stop rapping about guns that you don't blast. Stop acting like your thugs with that vocab. Stop rapping up drugs for your nose, pal. Stop chatting about phones that you don't have. Stop rapping about guns that you don't blast. Stop acting like your thugs with that vocab. Stop rapping up drugs for your nose, pal.
Lost my brain like Cobain, cocaine, post-shame. How do you feel about being the same? Same story, plot, ad-libs. Real be a handful, but so many be fibs. Took 800 years to own this land, but enemies have always been your ownies, and changes getting stained of blood. Stop the chit-chat, only bags in some of your yards is gravel and sand. I'm from a place where substance is a gift and the enemy. At least that's what the oldest said to me. Spoke to you, hold the truth, give me an unrealistic worldview. I'll get on track with any pun, take that fan base and show them what I listen to. Through the speaker, words that corrupt you. Don't resist, I'm a poltergeist, fucking your gap up like a whirlwind inside. I've seen visions of future like that, so raven. Seeing rat snakes and fame. Stay awake, open those eyelids, I've been up 3 days. And none of the system just mad. With a man, yeah, but I know they're bad. Baggy of dopamine, dope is mine. If you got serotonin, hit me line. You blame the situation, I'll blame you mine.
There's only one thing you can do with a shit dog. Bring him to the fucking vets and get him put down.
Stop chatting about phones that you don't have. Stop rapping about guns that you don't blast. Stop acting like your thugs with that vocab. Stop rapping up drugs for your nose, pal. Stop chatting about phones that you don't have. Stop rapping about guns that you don't blast. Stop acting like your thugs with that vocab. Stop rapping up drugs for your nose, pal.
Rotating, gyrating pelvis of a bitch died 3 days before Drop Show. Stole all the goddamn headlines. That goddamn fucking Elvis Presley.
Say about the king.
I said he died 3 days before Gross!
Son, you ever say another derogatory word about Elvis Aaron Presley in my presence again, I will kick the living shit out of you! Get this Hollywood loving pussy out of my face! Fuck Groucho!
Hey guys, Shona Flaley here, and you're listening to Agenda FM, where we showcase the best of Irish music. And coming up next is the Coronas featuring Codaline, Sniff by Farts.
menacing, stupid, Dublin, South Dublin, deep form. Dublin's the best place in this world. Yeah, I'm a Westward fucking slime ball. Right? The incels are taking over. Real problems. Yeah, gossip, fashion, makeup. Fuck lots of guys. Pictures of your pussy, your dad's dick.
My grandfather could look at the sky. He could tell you there's water over there. He could tell you there's highland over there. What do we look at? The old MP3 player, the phone, and it's no good, like, you know. Money, greasing the paws, politicians with big double chins, 5 cars, big houses, different clothes. The boom kind of ruined Ireland. We used to be friendly old folk. Now it's gone.
I'm a bastard artist, not a fad lethargic. I'm just mad for arts and burn your arse like carpet. Throw a slap at your banner. I wanna tear up the market. Smoking hash with a lager to pair me up and take me farther. Choking, laugh at me partner till I stare you out and say pardon. You're broken, daft to be harping like I care if you're starting. You folks are saps gone retarded. I've a glare with a target. I swear my sword is the sharpest. Upon a mare and I'm charging. At the core you're the hardest. In your head and their ashes. I hunt for sport where you're parking. You're a dead man in carcass. My guns contort and they tarnish. You better bet I'm the hash. My fucking lore is your cannon. I'm best bred for the bargain. I open door to the pardon. You never tread in the bargain. I'm not armed to be chatted. I never said it to catch it. From a marijuana farmer to Aaron MC the catcher. You hardly wanna battle bars and empty out your old parker. I'll leave you laid out in the cattle yard. The cow shite your marker. Caved in brains, shaved remains. Need a dose of Encarta. Screw your smarmy attitude. You think I fear your army? Calm it, dude. You're leering Naki spark a dude. Swallow all them smarties and depart the truth. White girls with dreadlocks, will you feck off? Give you a rim job so the rest can get off. I want a set degree, not an STD. I don't wanna fucking hear about your sketchy geek. You soil my bloody beer with your destiny. All I hear is lusty cheers when you threaten me. I wanna suck you from the rear till you beckon me. I'm thumb punching your dirty arse in my sexy dream. A rusty trombone is my charge, it's a blessed scene. Trust my monkey is my charm, now you're tempted, see. I'm something funky from the barn and I'm dressed in green. I'm running solely for the art, you're depressed and seen. I'm looking for that holy arch, get undressed and lean. I'm munching on this dopey tart, she's molesting me.
Fellas now could yoke a horse to a cart or to a plough. Where would they start? Tell you one thing. Can imagine asking a young fella to go catch a horse, put him on a plough. Put on a swingle tree. You wouldn't know what a swingle tree is. I don't think you would.
We used to be friendly old folk.
This goes out to that fella, attention. That fella that wears the mask and stuff. He's a bit of a vocal character, isn't he? But his music, man. I drop kick me fucking wife down the stairs listening to his music. Fucking brilliant.
I'm such a lonesome prick, I got a bone to pick. Just got this poem to spin before I smoke a split. I was a hopeless kid, I couldn't cope with shit. I sang a broken hymn while I was soaked in drink. And I could rope you in with all my boastful sins. And then I'd choke you with the very soul you give. I had a rosy bitch, and when I stole a kiss, began to fold the bits. What kind of potion's this? The type to poke you with another bogus kid. She disappeared into air and then she ghosted me quick. Oh shit.
Another motive for the bottle. So sick of posting up and down the bottom. Coasting around the town, yeah you want him, well I got him. Folks that sound too loud, turn your summer into autumn. You're the focus of the crowd, turns a bummer into awesome. Till you're floating in a boat and the shacks they shout we caught him. It's a dose being dope, the Gomorrah and the Sodom. Holding tight your soap, yeah this clover never blossomed. It's a dose being dope, the Gomorrah and the Sodom. Holding tight your soap, yeah this clover never blossomed. The slime, give it up now, give it up the hate. Give it up now, give it up the crime. Give it up now, give it up the game. Give it up now, give it up the lies. Give it up now, give it up the pain. Give it up now, give it up the style. Give it up now, give it up the shame. Give it up now, give it up. A troubled youth, it's nothing new. My bubble's blue with the ruggedest hue. I've rushed a few and abundant to dupes. I have crushed one or two into the grumpiest moods. All the fucking with you is just for something to do. I'm gonna bust up your crew, you shouldn't run up to dudes. Lots of rules and bullshit, now your punishment's you. I'm gonna shut up all these culprits, scrub them off with my shoe. I got a bucket full of bullets and a musket for fools. I'm gunning for these fucking pussies, you can't muscle the truth. I'm lumped in with the scumbags, what's a brother to do? I can pull that, I have done that, I'm a motherless goon. I get that you were took back, just got crumbs in your spoon. So you better take a look back at the thunder I brewed. Trendsetter or a hood rat while you're bumping my tune. Your wretched bedwet and cunt flap, now let the jungle ensue. Trendsetter or a hood rat while you're bumping my tune. Your wretched bedwet and cunt flap, now let the jungle ensue.
It's the dirty murder, and I'm not bullying you scoot. I take your money, get lunch, I have you beg for your food. A dirty little animal was raised in the zoo. You could call me the general, so various and true. Fuck your brains, fuck your roots, fuck your art and your tunes. I already pay my dues, I give a fuck about foods. Dirty movement, the truest, so dirty and ruthless. Better watch how you move it, cause we react and the stupid, so don't be foolish. All you pussies and lame, don't be acting so clueless. I take you one at a time, it's the revenge of the slain. And now you're back in my throne. Dirty Devz hatch in the native dirty you spoke. Mix them up in the glass, it's like a jack to the coke. The Morgan to the bottle, swallow a bottle of hope. Deep into the oceans, I just ain't got no flow. Fuck your feelings, your emotions, I'm the deadliest blow. The north and the south, been separated since birth. By a bunch of English turds, they aggravated by her. Segregation is worse than we must hate about words. Life is just a circle, have a look at the word. We risen from the earth, through the dust and the dirt. Have a look up in the mirror, can you value your worth? He's just a slime.
Give it up now, give it up the hate. Give it up now, give it up the crime. Give it up now, give it up the game. Give it up now, give it up the lies. Give it up now, give it up the pain. Give it up now, give it up the style. Give it up now, give it up the shame. Give it up now, give it up.
Black cream, black cream, black cream.
Back when we could drink a Guinness, it was nobody's business. I wonder what did this, made all these whole body dimwits. I'm asking for forgiveness from the soul-rotting sickness. I don't bask with the timid, and I'm done watching the crickets. I've taken crap from some critics as I sung songs to limits. I'm too passionate for the minions who took off with their districts. Come relax with a misfit, hear how I used to risk it. Like a packet of biscuits, I'd hand them out when I visit. I harbour some amount of pain in my karma-powered brain. I'm far from the same little coward from down the lane. My hatred grows by the hour. For the sour tasting game, I wanna break down the towers and out the freedom we crave. They annihilate the flowers that grow against the grain. They violated the sweetness inside, now forever in pain. I'm abrasive cause this kid died at 12 years of age, and now they took away the world and cast us into the shade. Got me sipping on it, sipping on it, sipping on the black cream, sipping on it, the black cream, the black black cream. Got me sipping on it, sipping on it, sipping on it. Got me sipping on it.
Black cream.
The black cream. The black cream. The black cream. In a few months, we'll be lushing in the bushes, spewing over blunts while discussing all this bullshit. Humans that they took, hushing us cause the cunts are crooked. Brewing in the soup with the crab stuck in the bucket. So much foolishness in groups forms a tie, I have to cut it. I ain't losing life to truth. Fuck the Garda and the judges, always paint the truest lies, marking hard men with their smudges. I'll drain the blood of these stupid minds, take your heart down to your stomach. Rats in human form will be frothing from the poison. You slap the crude and swarm, you'll be got hung and hoisted into a spoof you've been sworn. All the men have been moistened from your tooth to the spores that excrete during coitus. There's no truth to the core, it's locked tight like an oyster. We'll soon see the true form. All these reptiles and cloisters, the ones who produce porn, the topic we've been avoiding. Only newborns suit their sword, it's the children they toy with.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it.
What they want is everybody indoors. They don't want anybody ever to go outdoors. They want shopping centre with flats so that you live indoors, you come out, you go to the shop and you go back indoors again. They want your number on your door, number in your pocket. They want to know where you are. They don't want you to travel. A man is a nomad, man is a traveller. Everybody know that. The original man, natural man is a traveller. But the Babylon, you see, is a natural progression. That's the opposite. That's technology, which is messing up humanity.
So what this is about is selective persecution. The authorities tend to select those who are weakest in society.
All we ever hear about is the women and children. What about the lost men that been swimming in rivers? At what cost we lost friends, the statistics and shivers. Thought she boss at the bottom is a district of missers. Sleeping rot with any knowledge that you piss in the cistern. All they ever do is preach but don't abolish the system. Swallow the seed of God and then call yourself a Christian. Left hollow on the altar by a priest and his minions. Apollo Creed upon the spot while a beast inside lingers. It's all eat, sleep, repeat till you feast on your fingers. No peace in these streets, need heat for this timber. I've never seen a homeless girl in Galway, sorry my sister. Lack of help leads to hopeless drawn up days in this blizzard. I'm not trying to steal the light, but there's males being hindered. Never harmed a lady in his life, yet the taste is so bitter. And many of his own brothers would leave him caved in the shitter. Caved in the shitter. Caved in the shitter. Many of his own brothers would leave him caved in the shitter. You think it's love, drinking drugs till you're sunk and miserable. You missed a hug, a kid you hung with, now you are a crippled bug. Sick of sun, double moon, I'm a shooter, gone off soon. No one gives a fuck about me, hand me out that rusty spoon. Rig me up, dig me up, land me in a lush lagoon. Kissing all the children that their mammy took us were taboo. Skitting with the villains, got handed the bucket in the spittoon. Missing all the millions that got dragged to wars and shot in twos. I'm pissed with this planet, is this it? I cannot manage all the kids that have been banished cause their parents didn't plan it. Makes me thick when I say it, cause you'd rather that I can't. I'm cynical from sins that I faced up on the bankment. The pinnacle of this is the faces that's its sanctions. Your bottom lip drips at these satanic factions. We crawl from an abyss, eat a cake with no fractions. It was all for a wish, this is fake and we're all bastards. We all get a mere glimpse till we're raked in with cancer. Celebrate with beers and spliffs, awaiting an answer. We all get a mere glimpse till we're raked in with cancer. Celebrating with beers and spliffs, awaiting an answer.
These men's death was the wall of intolerance they met in this town. Oh, that's great.
Do you think that caused them to drink more and more?
Well, it may not have caused them to drink more, but it caused them to care less about a condition called life, human existence. It led them to care less.
I feel sorry for your mother.
fuck my mother. Get off my mother. This is pretty stuff. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, where the fuck are the guards? Oh my god, he's actually. You wanna fuck my mother, you fucking bastard? You wanna fuck my mother? You wanna fuck my mother? Here. James, get your hands off him. James!
We must talk. God is love. I don't love you.
I've been sleeping with demons, they are females who see my penis. Evil bitches in my dreams, preaching don't live to Jesus. See the difference, I'm a creep as my same brain decreases. Mistreatment of the splits as my main thing depleted. And then I mix it with the drink, cause my hate is deleted. Sniff and speed up off the sink, gotta vacate these feelings. Reserve the seat up on the brink, blazing haste to the ceiling. The furthest recess of my thinking, give my crazy face a beating. Earning Steve's back as an infant since Jay and I's first meeting. Dirty heathen with a mission to slay all of you weaklings. Behind my human existence is my putrid malignance. Watch what I do to your sisters with my abusive persistence. Are you clued into my business? I'm not a fool for forgiveness. I lost some juice full of sickness and then I run through my hit list. I'm crushing up disco biscuits while you are clung to the minutes. I'm touching up this old pistol written as a drugged up description. My temper sounds like a whistle as I try to sum up prescriptions. And then this pounding of dribble. Shut the fuck up, you misfit. I'm tempted hounding all the crystals so my come up's a killing. My vengeance surrounds the building, got a bloodlust for the milking.
Is your friend now? Or Benzo? Initiatives the plot for horrors on the flow. Stop inside me, coughing, cross me arms, kick creases every track. Silver shift and sharp lift and cracks, backies. Confrontations with the dead eye. Don't daydream, that's the sight from your eye. Rise the setting soon, sentiments up all your wrecks. Do what it takes, kind of the use up on your chest. So makes you think you're fitting for winter. For that ATM and the wardrobe gear and a digger. Look at the figure of the Figaro shining in winter. Materialistic, I dream before I do from gold. Stand on the palm of his right hand, he can't sign on. Council got like walls of mold. I get excited in the stairs, itch and burn. I was exercised 3 times cause I was different. Ma said I'd evil in the eyes, but now no surprise. Hear the words of my master, soon I'll no shadow sick. Shift weight cause the bag's pulling me down. Gravity pulling, it won't be found. Feel brand new and black noise. I like trouble with me. Militant walk 3 by 3 by 3. Disenfranchised you, how many victims to go and cause abuse? Boys like the music to cause a violence. Shadow silhouetted by approach and sirens. Creep ghost face from CCTV. You don't know hide your face like me. Ghostee don't even walk and breathe. My problem's not made like COVID. Drop me out like Epstein. Claim my ODs on coke. Not God, I don't feel suicidal. Take me shoelace, but be careful with those TMs. I've never been in, but I could do too far, friend.
Answer the fucking phone call. Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are, you brave little bastard?
I put some poison in these jokes, cause I'm poisoning your soul. You're the moistest in this bowl. I'm the voice inside your dome. I'm deployed upon this road. Haven't coitus though she's cold. Since a boy I have been bold. I just toy with you like trolls. I once had a heart of gold. Ripped apart and surely sold. On the chat between a toad and the darkest luring gold. I ain't got any milk. I'm depraved, laughing filth. I'll paint the walls with my silk. I'm drained away from the pills. I'm slaying snakes by the dozen. I got no shame for the kills. I'm laying waste to you cousin until my pace up this build. This is the bane in my substance until my rage is distilled. I got your brains in my lunchbox with the pavement distilled. In this game I've got my guns cocked with the shakiest thrill. In the shade I got the sunblock, got his radiance spilled. You're a dame, I know you suck, I'll take the pain till you're ill. It's a shame you should've fucked up, blaze of hate and just chilled. With your twisted flappy lips, you has been damaged, trappy bitch. Yeah, I'd give you a tissue white going AIDS kinds of shit. Cause you ain't feeling the best with speed and semen for breakfast. Yeah, he's texting another sketch while you search for your dressings. And let me guess, you never met your father, so you let men in your bed and say fuck me like your daughter. If she's calling you daddy, the first you're fucking her shit. Well, she's a bad fucking fanny, you better run up and split, you bitch.
I can lay you out and fill your mouth with your mother's feces, or we can talk.
Are you an angel?
I am the first angel, loved once above all others.
Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I look into your eyes, I can see through your disguise. Slide around and nice, a little bitch who always cries, and you hide behind the guys as if that makes me think it twice. Every mind has got its price, be patient and you'll get sliced. You're trying to do me sly, trying to play me cause I'm nice. You're inferior in terms of mental and intelligence. Your interior is melted because you're negligent. I'm superior, so you try get credited. You're all exterior, so you turn to sedatives. I'm just relevant, who you think you're messing with? I'm benevolent and not just for the messages. Another jealous prick, involuntary celibate. You used to sell a bit and somehow gone and said you sick. People call me brother, a word that needs to smother and punch me in the face as they push me under covers. So trust me, I was raised to dust all of you fuckers. I'm touching to a phase when I leak out of the rubber. Got a bucket full of hate and I'll spread it just like butter. It's the bullets that you crave, we're just venom for your suckers. Not a fib I haven't heard, not a bridge I haven't burned, not a trick I haven't turned on a mix that try to hurt. I have a curse in every verse for every dirt I haven't served. For every lurker thinks he's worth more than me upon this earth. For every sentence I've got a word. You want repentance? Well here's a turd. You think I'm senseless, it's what you've earned. I bet you dread this, it makes you curl. This very pencil would break the world. I'm scary vengeful, got shape to hurl. Swear it's essential, this takes a turn. I'll bear the vengeful, click clack, they hate the church. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I look into your eyes, I can see through your disguise. Slide around a nice, a little bitch who always cries, and you hide behind the guys as if that makes me think it twice. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I look into your eyes, I can see through your disguise. Slide around a nice little bitch who always cries, and you hide behind the guys as if that makes me think it twice. Must be like looking in the mirror when you gaze into the toilet, cause you're a piece of shit, used to fertilize the foliage. Anytime I ease my grip, there's a person there to foil it. Your entire existence goes no further than an annoyance. Vermin and slime, it's only right that you be poisoned. We were tight the first time, but you had to go and soil it. Man thinks he's a cherry, you're a dangleberry, a nicey little fairy, unbearable, the answer's very. No chair to pull, want my Christmas to be merry. Got your own hair to pull, that's a picture oh so scary. Arkham Asylum, the guard who could dial him. There's a patient on the loose, unpredictable and violent. The fake is in the booth, and you suck it up like Dyson. So-called brave is in the soup, and I fuck you up like Tyson. I'm the thinnest blade and boot, but on the mic I'm a bison. I'm a shitless, now you're spooked, cause I'm not one to be silent. All I have is truth, and I flick it on my privates. Always stomping with my booth, this is Blitzkrieg on the pilot. Whichever bollocks hits me and thinks he's so stylish, you better fall like Swiftly, cause I'll bomb you just like ISIS. And then you'll search for pity like I caught you in a crisis. And then you'll turn like Ricky when the shotgun comes a rise. And I would murk you in a jiffy like a rocket to this island. Go and jerk your little willy, cause your cops are only stylish. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I look into your eyes, I can see through your disguise. Slide around a nice, a little bitch who always cries, and you hide behind the guys as if that makes me think it twice. Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I look into your eyes, I can see through your disguise. Slide around a nice, a little bitch who always cries, and you hide behind the guys as if that makes me think it twice.
I don't deserve this. To die like this. Deserves got nothing to do with it. I'll see you in hell, late money. Yeah.
You're a pig. A fucking pig. A dirty, smelly pig.
There's some capers in rap that be complaining about crack. Well, who the fuck you think it is maintaining the jack? Basing all the craters where the fragrance is got. Chasing dirty papers, racing bacon versus the rats. I hate them porky lemons, spraying AK-47 in the station, keeping score of every shade that I can section. My life is on a thread, burned a filter on the Benson. Like I said, my mind's a mess, there's a killer in the hedges. Smoking dope to me is like some vocal soap. I got the potentest of goals, or maybe extra chromosomes. I'm still over O's from many, many years ago. Digging out your hole, that's a double meaning queer asshole. Just like Boba Fett, I always get my target. I sit at home in bed and somehow vex the hardest. I just rub a pen, but I never get a pardon. On the snow you just descend, sweating me gives you a hard on. We've been warring for a decade, I don't care if you get made. Whoring for For the legates in a mission I have set laid. Pushing all that dead weight. Kissing out for chem crates. You've been fucking all your cellmates. Giving in to all your fen trades. Smoke something. Bitch. Smoke something. Bitch. Why don't you smoke something? Bitch. Why don't you smoke something? Bitch.
Yeah, see you, yeah. The fucking heroin overdose on your name. Get to it, why don't you? Stop texting me. Stop fucking trying to get onto me, right? Go fucking, do that. And I'll celebrate. You're the last one I have to get. Why the fuck did you come back here? Huh? I sent you away to the side of the world, and then one morning you got high and you started fucking ringing me. You think you know everything. You think you know everything. You're a half lad. I should have got you years ago. Well, you didn't, did you? You big, mumbly, fucking bastard, yeah. Fuck off. Because remember, one of our mothers is still alive. Remember that. Fuck off.
Answer the fucking phone, pal. Yeah, who the fuck do you think you are, you brave little bastard? Smiling and waving at me when you know what you did. You know what you did. We're gonna chop you up, pal. We're gonna get your toes and we're gonna shoot them up your fucking hole. Up your fucking arse, pal. Then what? We're gonna dump you in fingerless. Fucking fingerless, pal. Wouldn't even put you in a suitcase. We're gonna put you in a black fucking bag. A century black bag. Not a little, not an Aldi, a century. The fucking worst one that falls apart in your fucking hands. You know what you did, pal. Ma's fucking life. Ma's fucking life, buddy. What the fuck do you think you're at? Owing me a score. Owing me a score. I could get fucking a chicken fillet roll and a cannon monster and still have change, pal. In this fucking economy, with fucking inflation, pal. You didn't even think of that, did you? It was 2 hours ago when I gave you that. 2 fucking hours, pal. 2 hours have gone by and you haven't turned up smiling and waving. Who do you think you fucking are? Fucking Borat or something, you fucking thick cunt. Ma's fucking life, pal. Ma's life. After I gave you a fucking chew gum at that bus stop last week, you're some fucking turncoat, yeah. Yeah, Christy, come here, you fucking take. Give me that fucking joint, will you? Ooh.